For the next 20 years, a private consortium, Power Distribution Services, will be managing the affairs of the Electricity Company of Ghana. The arrangement, which is under the ECG private sector participation, is expected to boost the operations of ECG and also improve power delivery to consumers. How are consumers welcoming this move, and what are they expecting from the new manager? Stay tuned on this episode of News Connect on City TV. My name is Kojo Ajiman. A new company, PDS, has taken over the management of ECG. I don't know your experience with ECG. What has been some of your experiences with ECG?
Well, in the past, we all know about how it was difficult to get the meter, the payment processes, but we must commend them that they've done well by making sure that it's easier to get to have vending points and then buying your credits and the likes. And then you can even go to the bank to purchase credits. So it's been good over the past years. The challenge, however, now is the fact that, of course, we have vending points, but then the new takeover has to do with what is in it for us as Ghanaians. A lot of Ghanaian industries are breaking down, and we are looking at even development and sustainable development for that matter. So the ordinary Ghanaian who is working, what are the conditionalities involved? Is it going to benefit us as Ghanaians, or are we going to, at the end of the day, have ripple down negative effects? So we need to consider some of these things.
Well, the point is they are going to invest over $500 million into the operations of ECG. And right now, the bone of contention is whether or not there will be layoffs. And as a consumer, I believe you have some expectations from this new company. Please share with us.
Okay, well, when it comes to layoffs, you would agree with me that the public sector has a lot of, people who are really redundant or are not working. And so definitely I think the new company is going to make sure that they look at the number of people who are really doing what they are expected to do and not have 3 people doing one particular work. And so I think there will be layoffs, but at the end of the day, what we are expecting is that they deliver towards our expectations and that we don't have the normal power outages, even the government institutions or ECG. So how are they going to recoup those monies? And these are what we are looking for. Delivery, at the end of the day, the consumer needs to be satisfied.
Power Distribution Services, the new management of the state power company, ECG, has assured that they are going to invest over $500 million into the company. First of all, as a consumer, what are your expectations for this new takeover?
Well, my expectation is that at the end of it all, at least the tariff that we consumers pay will come down. Yes, that is my number one expectation. And so that even companies will also see new tariff reduction so that the cost of doing business will come down as well. And secondly, sometimes when you apply for meter, you go there and they'll be tossing you up and down. Sometimes they will come and simple things that you feel you have met, they will come and tell you that no, you didn't do. I remember at a point at our house we were having, the bills were too much, so I applied for one. They gave me the distance from the ground to a certain level. So I put the meter there. When they came, the man told me that the height is still too low, I need to raise it up. Apparently they were looking for money, and because I couldn't meet it, they couldn't do. So we're expecting that with this PDS arrangement, when they actually enforce by tomorrow onwards, as they claim, we will see that when we go there, they will give us professional services. They will see to our needs first, and then they will improve their service delivery for the betterment of every Ghanaian. That is my expectation. So,
you think the deal is something that is going to give the country value for money?
Well, I believe so, because as Amewu said, that after 20 years, we'll be assessing their services. If they don't give us the best, I think ECG will come up again. I don't think they being also private investment, after they have invested in the assets, buying equipment, the outmoded equipment, they are going to replace all of them. So after they invested that much, I know they are also going to make sure that the staff are going to give up their best. Management is also going to do every money that is necessary so that they can also recoup whatever investment they have invested in. And I believe they will do their best.
Yeah, it will be a good news if only they may not lay off workers, because the challenges we are facing in Ghana now is about employment. And looking at the takeover, it will be a good news, but they must do the best that the workers that are there, they retain them, and those that may seek new employment there, they should also maintain them and get work for them to do. Because looking at the system now, there is a need that job sustainability is important in Ghana. So we must work that these people, they shouldn't come bulldoze their way in, then later on they lay off workers, that they are managing it. So I wish, as they are coming in now, the expectation is what? That the workers should be retained, and the power distribution, like seeking for meter, it is a hell of time in Ghana now. Because if you want to apply for meter now, I learned it takes, if you pay the normal fee, it would more than so many months. But if you can pay other charges that will not be on record, 2-3 days you can get it. So the way their vending centers are there, that anytime you need prepaid power or you can purchase for your unit, you can getting the meter too should be what? Free like that.
What I believe is quality. They should provide quality, good job, good work. And I don't want them to increase the electricity tariffs arbitrarily. Yeah, I don't know whether they are going to be on the PURC. If they are not going to be on the PURC, there shouldn't be any arbitrary increase.
I don't know whether you've had issues with acquisition of meter before, going for a meter. Can you share with us that experience, and then your word to this new company in terms of issuing our meters to consumers?
Yeah, as for this meter, you're going to queue for a long time, at times weeks before you can get it. At times you have to pave your way through, which Ghana, everybody is talking against bribery and corruption. If you want to do a genuine work, you want to acquire this thing genuinely, it will take you about months, if not roughly 6 months. But once these people have pumped in a huge sum of money, I think they should also be able to bring in a lot of meters. If the meters are in abundance, I don't think there will be any bribery before you get it.
If a new people have come in to take, or it has been privatized, I think it is better that as they have come on board, they should look at the meter, the new meter that is in a system. They should try as much as possible to do something about it. And also, as they've come, they should try to look at problems that we consumers are facing. And they should try to, as much as possible, to go about what we are looking for. It's not by we winning alone. Business is all about win-win. So they have to look at what we have to do to make us more satisfied. Another thing is that day by day, they should try as much as possible to go to we the consumers and know about the challenges concerning the meter. All right. And if they do that, no matter what, we'll live as one people in the country, and everybody will enjoy from his or own wages. So this, I think, once the new management has come on board, they have to go according, and it will be a very helpful thing to all of us.
That'll be all for this episode of News Connect on City TV. My name is Kojo Achman. Keep watching City TV.